Yes.
What?
Hmm? Hmm?
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Phew.
Hmm?
Good.
Hmm.
Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty...
If you call letting your emotion, sure.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean, my people, we lived in hiding. So we never really After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, I guess what I'm trying to say is...
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, Law.
You're welcome?
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
What?
What's that noise?
Alfred, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollow oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she?
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balseph too. Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I...
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before?
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something. Extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what...
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird light shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little...
No way.
All right? You don't say. Stay calm.
Huh?
Good.
Sure.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted to hope.
I can see why you'd feel that way, I suppose.
Huh?
Ridiculous.
Got it. Right. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah!
Sure. How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Xion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara! Hey, Kisara! How did it come to this?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hello. I see. Oh. What?
Oh?
I see.
Yeah.
But why Volron's whereabouts? Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a while now.
Maybe even his own subordinates were just toys to him.
We finally made it.
You guys want to rest here?
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Armor won't save. Ready and raring. Look sharp.
Lightning orb! Tiger blade!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade.
Strike!
Mirage!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Demon Fang!
Lightning orb!
Resonate with the Demon Fang!
This one's gonna illuminate
Come and face me!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. Now!
Say no more!
Shut!
Well done.
You're mine! Double Demon Fang! Here I come!
Nothing gets by me!
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Soda! Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! No chance!
Here goes. I don't mind if I do.
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning orb!
You picked the wrong fight! Double Demon Fang! I'm not done!
Now! This one's mine! Astral energy! Full throttle! What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around?
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around.
Oh.
My deepest apologies.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is...
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was...
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 3.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler. Well, pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now.
You're using those skills for a good cause now.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make...
True enough. I will stop.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces.
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is...
Waiting.
Even though we already defeated him? But they act more like worshippers than subjects.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So that's way more than just loyalty.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Armor won't save you!
I owe you one for that.
Double Demon Fang!
Take this!
Crush!
Crescent Moon!
Eternal Devastation!
I'm ready!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
My fists are crushing it out there!
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding.
And you're saying it's related to Shion?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed. There's also the matter of the power.
You heard what she said.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know.
Little help!
You're mine!
Eat dirt!
Double Demon Fang!
Look sharp!
Double Demon Fang!
Crescent Moon!
Crush!
Tiger Blade! Lion
Dragon
Power!
Swarm!
ST Airborne.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Dragon Swarm!
Big bloody high!
Here I come!
The enemy wields
over.
arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Here I come!
Make it
Shattering Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross! We work well together.
Like a finely timed war.
Mirage!
Holy Glimmer!
Don't get complacent.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Ron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, and chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding. Out of my way!
Honor won't save you!
You picked the wrong fight!
Illuminate the castle!
Make it rain!
In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Finally timed walk.
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
Dragon Swarm!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
That's no ordinary enemy, I suppose.
It'll take more than that to break my shield.
Dependable to the last.
Going in.
Double
Primed and ready.
air pressure!
Take it! Blade.
Burn it!
Take this!
Take this! It's over!
Now!
Take it! Reverse!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
No escape!
Illuminate the sun! Come forth, holy
We
glitter!
did it! My turn!
Holy glitter!
Soaring Light Spear!
Piercing roar!
You're mine! You're finished!
On your knees.
Raging storm!
Look sharp!
Air pressure!
Wow. Look what I just found. I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Coming through!
I can carve through armor!
I never miss!
Look sharp!
Double Demon Fang!
Illuminate the sun!
Resonate with the earth!
Double Demon Fang! Take this!
Denied!
Crush! Double Blind!
Make it rain!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
Sia, can you take care of that?
No complaints here!
Here I come!
Deity!
Eat this! Take this!
Make it rain!
Kitara frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Here I come!
All
You're
thanks
finished.
to you.
Soaring Light Spear!
Too much to handle?
Miran!
Igneous! Make it rain!
Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
No,
Prepare to be sealed!
You're finished!
Holy
Soaring Light Spear!
Let the marksman handle this!
Make it rain!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nicely done.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
I'll smash you! In a bind?
You're mine! You're finished! Eternal devastation! Ignite!
Going in! Begin!
Double Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this!
My turn!
Oh, too
Strike!
shy to come
Double
over.
Demon Fang!
Here,
You're
let me
finished!
help.
Dragon Swarm!
Benediction
Crescent
light.
Moon!
Now!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
You're mine! Ah!
Going in! Ground and pound!
It's like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Right, here goes! Dragon Swarm!
Where are you going?
Double Demon Fang! Take it!
Half charge!
This one is mine!
Time to
Mirage! It's over! Double Demon Fang!
I need
Here I come!
something.
You need to be healed. That's my
mighty
cue.
fallen.
Eat dirt! Shut him down!
Ready and raring.
It's over!
Tempest Whirl!
Mirage! Damn it! I'm not done! Double... Demon Fang! You're finished!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Where are you going?
Don't say smug now! You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
Hey, new equipment! How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes,
Dohalim.
at the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes...
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it. Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from...
All 4 of them scattered in different directions.
I'm not entirely sure.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy...
I don't know.
Hopefully it's not a sign of...
But if that red woman has anything to do with...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her.
Are you saying they're lying?
No, it's not that I think they're lying.
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now.
Yeah.
I can carve through armor! Don't see come and face me! The key into the station! Dragon Blade! I'll face you! Here I come! I'm ready! Hammer! This one's all mine!
Airborne scoundrel!
Please sounds like a drop for
Place here!
Illumination Astral Energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
Take this! It's over!
You require
ammo!
Win! Soaring Red Spear! Raising you up high! Resonate with the You're mine!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Don't get careless.
Take this! No further! Take this! You're finished, Mike! Ready and ready! Double Demon Fang! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Resonate with the earth! Take this! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! You're mine! It's over! I'll grind you into dust! And I'm ready!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Am I